The date is July 27th, 2026. The time is now 11:52 p.m. This interview is being conducted at 8819 Morgan Landing Way. I am Deputy Lopez with the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office, badge number 48267. Additional investigators present is Deputy Kazaza, badge number 33673. Presented with me is Sharon Kent, who is identified by verbally addressing it and ID. Mrs. Shannon, do you speak English?
Yes.
Are you under the influence of any medication that would affect your ability to tell the truth or understand the questions I'm about to ask you?
No.
All right. Do you have any mental conditions or impairments that would affect your ability to answer my questions?
No.
All right, Ms. Shannon, please state your full name for me.
Shannon Kent.
Okay, please raise your right hand. Do you swear and affirm that the statement you're about to give is the truth?
Yes.
Do you acknowledge that whoever knowingly provides a false sworn statement under oath shall be guilty of a misdemeanor of the first degree and punishable by imprisonment up to 1 year?
Yes.
Okay, all right, tell me what happened, Ms. Shannon.
So, I was at my new job today and discussed with the daughter of the woman I'm renting a home with that I was cursed out at my job today for using the restroom.
Well, let's start like how you got here.
Okay, I was relocated here by this homeowner's son-in-law and wife, hired for a job at West Delray Collision, where it was a total scam and lies, so it didn't work out there. I searched for 4 weeks for more employment, applying to over 60 jobs. Finally found another job that I started 2 weeks ago. Paid my rent in June to Ms. Maria Siobhan Edwards, who has not had a problem with me whatsoever until this very moment. And because I was at work and was reprimanded and cursed out today for having to use the bathroom, I left the job and said I would be contacting Department of Labor, as it is my right to advocate for myself with my concerns of employment. When I texted the homeowner's daughter that the job she set me up with was absolutely psychotic and what was going on, she advised me not to leave and it was going to cause her a problem. And then she told me to vacate the premises. She was throwing all my stuff out. Then I got a text message from a Courtney Edwards from an unknown number where she went through my personal belongings, moved my stuff into a storage unit.
Let's clarify who Courtney is.
Courtney is Maria Edwards, the homeowner's daughter who does not reside here. She went into my room, took all my belongings after I put in writing not to touch my belongings as I have proven residency and paid rent here. She removed all my belongings, put them in a storage unit, and then sent me messages after she went through my diary, mocking me as she was going through my personal belongings. I advised her to stop harassing me, blocked her and both Kimberly.
All right, so we
Go
can
ahead.
clarify some things. How long have you been living here?
I've been living here for 2 months. Since May 10th is when I moved in.
Was the lease contract was verbal or written?
Verbal. It's in text message.
Yeah, all right, you showed me. And you have been receiving mail, which you have showed me.
Yes.
At this address.
Yes.
And were you designated a specific room for you?
Yes.
So you would say that you have an expectation of privacy, given that no one else should have access to
Correct.
it but you. Okay, and then what did Courtney do?
Courtney went into my journal and started taking pictures of it and texting me about the things I wrote in my journal. She told me she'd be waiting here all day for me. She took all my belongings, including my medication, my personal documents, my medical records, my personal records regarding my deceased son, and removed them from the premises without my permission and put them in a storage unit. I don't know what's missing. I don't know what's stolen. All my clothes were removed from the closets.
Well, because we haven't checked. We haven't had the opportunity to check the storage unit.
Well, I'm saying, as I'm standing here in front of this house,
it's gone from the room, correct.
There's nothing in here, and I don't know what, if anything, has been stolen. I see so far that they did try to keep my barbecue, and I didn't appreciate that.
Okay. And just confirming, just throughout the conclusion of all this, we did give you the key to the storage unit.
Yes.
You have it with you?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to double check that, though, before we leave.
I'm sorry?
I'm going to double check that before we leave, though.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I
go
also
ahead,
want to
go ahead.
mention, I had showed you somebody had already sent me boxes that are on their way to be delivered here. I need to be able to call police and retrieve my boxes, and I want to be clear that they better not be touched.
Yeah, we're gonna let them know. And
I
like I
have the
said, we're gonna.
tracking numbers from my friend who sent them.
All right. Is there anything else you would like to add to the statement that I may have not asked you?
I just want to say that I turned down their bribery offer of $1,000 because I would rather press charges for
Okay.
what
And
they've
going back
done.
to that question, you want to press charges?
Yes.
Okay. Anything else you want to add?
No.
Okay. That concludes this statement. The time is now 11:58 p.m.